The last queens return to oblivion.
Sorry to keep you. Effective immediately, you lot have been remanded to my charge. You're safe now.
You didn't come all the way to Milites just to confirm our identities and pick us up, did you?
Chancellor Kalia is in Milites for negotiations, on a long-term truce with the Empire. I am here as his attendant. As I am also your commander, it is my duty to brief you and give you instruction.
Commander, permission to speak freely.
What is it?
The Consortium must have known about our mission. Why would they agree to peace talks?
Because the Consortium had no reason to refuse. The Empire offered to make sweeping concessions.
But we succeeded in destroying their weapon prototype. They're just trying to stall for time!
The Empire made their proposal before you accomplished your mission. You didn't receive word because we were not able to contact you.
Does the Consortium honestly believe that the Empire has no ulterior motive?
Whatever the other side may have in mind, once the treaty is drawn up and signed, this war will be over. Any further questions? It will be some time before the peace negotiations conclude. I'm sure you're all exhausted from the operation. You may stay the night here and return to Rubrum tomorrow. You are on leave until tomorrow afternoon, with permission to move freely outside the military zone. It's not every day you get to visit the Militesi Imperial capital. Why not take a look around?
Yes, we will.
Don't forget, you are cadets. Make good use of your time. That is all.
There is no need for formalities here. Be at ease. Yes. Indeed.
You're the queen of...
I beg your pardon. I am Andoria Kaya Tronka from Veturio. I have come to Milites on behalf of Concordia to take part in the negotiations.
Not so loud.
Queen of Concordia? Oh, you serious, yo? I didn't think she ever left her castle, hey?
I bet only a handful of people outside the kingdom have ever seen her.
Your Majesty, what brings you to see us?
Yes, I know. You oppose the ceasefire?
No, Yes. I don't think it's right. The Empire invaded Rubrum and defiled our crystal. How can we possibly ally with them now?
Your thoughts are at odds with the will of the crystals.
But we've sworn fealty to the crystal. And we have never betrayed that oath. How can you say that we're at odds with the crystal?
There are friends of mine who inform me of what the crystals are thinking. I was chosen by the dragons, and so my heart is united with theirs. The dragons are manifestations of the crystals. Ergo, our hearts are united with the crystals.
Are you saying That the crystals want this truce?
Look at the full picture. What the crystals wish for is balance among them. A world as it should be. In equilibrium. Certain fates cannot be achieved through bloodshed. If you fail to understand that, then you will bear the burden of Finis.
And why are you telling us all of this?
That is because you, as I have seen it, are the final cogs.
Oh.
May the path you follow be bright and...
So, why did she come here again?
Machina, at the very end, what did the Queen say to you?
Well, I'm not really sure. Something about a choice. It didn't make any sense.
But what does she mean by balance? Are we supposed to just sit back and do nothing?
How are we just supposed to accept that what she says is in fact the will of the crystals? You know, I can't talk to dragons. But if the crystals don't want a war, then what exactly is it that we're fighting for? I'm a little tired.
You don't look so good. You should get some rest. I'll stay here with you.
That's okay. You wanted to see what's out there, didn't you? But thanks. You're still the kind Machina I always knew.
Not really. It's just that looking around Milites won't fix anything. That's all.
Uh-oh. Are you blushing?
If you're healthy enough to tease me, then you're fine.
I'll just take a little break here.
Yeah. I'll rest for a bit, too.
What's wrong? You're all pensive.
I was just wondering, why did they want to give us this room?
Hmm?
Observe our surroundings, Sync. The barred windows, the guarded exit.
Maybe it's a guest room. There's running water in here. It's nice.
Perhaps.
I don't like it one bit. We were just in the thick of it. And now suddenly, here we are, on standby, stuck in the middle of enemy territory? This has got to be the stupidest order ever!
I understand you wanted to talk to me?
Well, I thought long and hard about whether I should inform you of this or not. And perhaps I may regret doing so, considering the current circumstances.
Sir, what is this about?
It's about your brother. I understand that you're not satisfied with the information you've received about his death. I've been informed that you've recently made inquiries pertaining to your brother's death.
I can't find any records about the mission my brother was on that day.
As I'm sure you've guessed by now, he was killed in the line of duty while completing a top-secret mission.
My brother on a top-secret mission?
Class Zero's involvement in the Capitol Liberation Campaign was highly classified. Even I didn't know until the last minute. Therefore, it suddenly became necessary to dispatch a liaison between Class Zero and Operation HQ. The liaison that was chosen turned out to be your brother.
That's why he was so far out on the front lines?
Yes. Your brother died because of Dr. Aracia and Class 0. You could even go so far as to say they were the ones who killed him. He was originally assigned to a different mission. But Class 0 took him for their own use and sent him to his death. It was unnecessary. Your brother didn't have to die.
They killed my brother?
Class 0 and the Doctor's objectives remain a mystery to us. That is why we assigned you there, to monitor their actions. But to think there was such a connection between you and Class 0. If it is too hard on you to be with them and fulfill your mission, I'll pull some strings to get you assigned to a different class. Of course, then it will fall to Rem Tokimi alone to monitor them.
No! Please wait! I can't leave Rem alone with them. I mean, for one thing, I don't think Rem could spy on her own classmates. She's too kind-hearted for that. I'll remain on my assignment in Class 0.
Oh, such courage. Just what I'd expect from Kunagiri's brother. If you see anything suspicious, report it right away.
Right. Brother, I swear to you, they took you away from me, but I will become stronger than any of them. I lost you, and my memories of you. But I will never lose Rem. I will protect her, no matter what.
Gil, for your thoughts?
Oh. This is our first time in Milites, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's deja vu. I just feel like I know this place.
Maybe you saw a picture at the Crystarium.
No. I'm not Queen. I don't read stuff.
You should at least read our mission briefs.
Ugh. It really stinks in here. Huh? You Rubrum folk reek of crystal. I can't stand it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Unlike we Militesi, you're like lapdogs to your crystal. I'm getting nauseous just breathing the same air.
Hey! You want a piece of this, yo?
Huh. You say you work for the good of the crystal, then bare your fangs during a ceasefire? You animals.
Stop. Don't listen to him.
I'll take on as many Rubrum dogs as they throw at me.
You say we're the lapdogs for the crystal. But I'd say you make a much better pet for Sid.
What did you say?
What happened to your emperor who sustained this realm? Why do you follow Sid so blindly?
How dare you speak of Marshal Sid that way?
Should have known not to try reasoning with a lapdog. Let's go.
Yeah. Curse you, Red Scourge of the Empire!
Who's that?
That's an intel officer.
What would a Rubrum intel officer be doing here?
I was pondering very much the same thing. Perhaps he too is accompanying the Chancellor.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
Is that Section 4?
What is this? Well,
Machina? What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing.
I bet you're thinking about what the Queen told you.
That's none of your business.
Man, what's eating him?
Not to give the Empire credit, but this is some town, huh?
How do you mean?
Well, the Empire doesn't use magic in daily life like we do in the Dominion. But then, how did they build a city like this?
They have their MAs in lieu of magic.
Well, yeah, I get your point, but still.
Before we came here, Queen told me that MAs also use power drawn from the crystal and convert its magic-like properties into energy.
Oh.
So in a way, you can say this land was built with the power of crystals, just like ours was.
Yeah, that does make sense. You and Queen are so smart.
Huh? Is something wrong?
I'm not supposed to talk. Why not?
We won't get angry with you. You can speak freely.
Really? Yes, really.
Finally! We're done with the charade. Thank you. I can breathe normally now. So, now what?
On second thought, maybe you'd better stay quiet.
What? Stay quiet? You frickers just got done telling me that I could speak freely. Why don't you try keeping your damn word, frickin' cadets?
Who told you not to talk?
Oh, my ma. She was pleading all frickin' tearfully and such. She was all like, please don't open your mouth in front of people. Some frickin' mom, huh? But Class 0, man. Such big frickin' hearts. It sure is hella nice to have you guys around.
I think your mother may have been right.
What's up?
There are a lot of soldiers here, and I think they're watching us.
Well, of course. I mean, sure, a ceasefire's in place. But to them, having us here is like having rogue MAs on the loose.
I guess.
Take care of it.
What was that?
I don't know. To the Concordians, we must be like a dragon without a rider.
Yeah.
It's no use. That monster's more trouble than we could have imagined. We have no choice but to leave them behind.
Wait. What's that?
What is it?
It's the Vermilions. They're going into the mountains. What are they up to?
Hey, Imperial troops. Should we kill them too?
We're in a ceasefire. They won't shoot at us. Leave them alone.
Yes, sir.
Well, as it turns out, we couldn't have saved them without the Vermilions.
What a bunch of loons. What is with those guys? So, are you the ones who took out that monster?
Yeah.
You're really just wee little things.
No kidding, huh?
What's with you guys?
My apologies. I was just remembering something funny.
Don't look at us like that. You're ruining that cute face of yours.
No, really. I'm sorry. Thanks for taking care of the monster.
Keep up the good work. See ya.
Even the Empire has cheerful people. Huh.
This feeling.
A crystal jammer?
An Imperial attack?
As I suspected, we've been sitting in their trap this whole time. You see...
Not now, Trey!
Run! The Chancellor and Krasimir! Oh!
Seize them all!
Run for it. If we stay here, we'll suffer the same fate. Let's move on.
We have not been able to apprehend the targets.
Well, we lost them isn't going to cut it! They're wanted for the assassination of the Queen of Concordia. We must find them!
Sir!
Assassination of the Queen?
No. It's no use. I can't contact the Dominion.
It can't be.
Don't tell me they got the Chancellor, too. Is Rubrum safe?
I still have my memories of the Chancellor. And Grassame was by his side.
Mm-hmm. If we can still remember Kurasame and the Chancellor, that means that they're still alive and well.
Alive and well for now. Maybe a better way to put it.
But... then why don't they respond? And why do they think we did it?
Maybe the crystal made us forget killing her somehow?
But if that were true, we should still remember that we assassinated someone.
That is an excellent deduction on your part, Ren. One with which I am inclined to agree wholeheartedly. I remember that we were introduced to the Queen of Concordia. However, I don't remember the Queen herself. So, she must really be dead. Furthermore, if everyone else's memories are the same, then we obviously had dealings with the Queen. In which case, that would certainly be more than enough evidence to implicate us in the assassination.
One more thing. This is only a theory, but it's possible that we were chosen as the killers. From the beginning, before the assassination took place.
You've got to be kidding! What do you mean, we? Leave me and Rem out of this!
Just a moment, Queen. What do you mean now?
Well, how else might you explain those Imperial soldiers descending directly upon our room?
Now that you mention it, it is kind of strange that they gave us leave here instead of sending us home.
What's more, I saw what appeared to be an intel officer from Section 4.
Section 4? You can't mean... the Dominion would sacrifice us.
Machina, that's enough, okay? You're not going to come up with any answers right now.
Either way, it would be wise for us to avoid getting caught. We need to get out of here now.
Rem, are you feeling okay?
I'm just a little dizzy. I'll be fine.
Would you like to rest a little while?
We can't. the enemy would spot us here. We can't sacrifice the whole team for one member.
She's only saying we need to find a safer place.
I'm fine. Really. Sorry to worry you all. Let's go, Machina.
Damn it. What the?
This is for the Queen!
Rem!
Machina?
Rem, are you okay?
Yeah. Just a little shaken up, that's all.
I see. Glad to hear that. So, where are we then?
Oh, you're awake.
What happened?
Wait! Please listen, it wasn't us!
It's true, please listen to us.
Capitolo!
You mustn't!
Quite bold you are. Now unto me, your innocence you must prove.
Juice was pretty amazing back there.
Yeah, no kidding. She's the type you really don't want to get mad.
Oh, no. I was just desperate, that's all.
At any rate, she believed what Deuce said.
Yeah, she was like, the dragons say they believe you.
That's right. I recall that she seemed most intrigued by the encounter we had with one of the Concordian King's men during our escape. Essentially, unlike the Divine Queens, the Kings of Concordia are...
Alright, save it for another time.
And so, she helped us with our escape.
Though we're still in Militesi territory.
Hey, what's wrong? You injured or something, huh? Get it together, will ya?
Stop that! Don't talk down to me like that.
You want to say that again?
Hey you! What's with your attitude? Who do you think carried you all this way, huh?
So you'll save me for some reason. But you kill my brother?
Your brother?
Machina, what are you saying?
My older brother was killed by Class 0. If it weren't for you people, he wouldn't have had to run all over the battlefield. There was no reason for him to die.
You mean... during the Liberation campaign?
Maybe he was just a nameless soldier to you. But to me he was...
You're wrong. We were just following orders.
No. If you want to think that, then go ahead. But no matter how much you blame us, it won't bring your brother Azana back.
What? How do you know my brother's name?
That's quite enough. Machina, I know you are distressed, but we have larger issues at stake right now.
Larger issues?
We can't contact the Dominion.
They won't answer, no matter how many times we try.
What? But if the Chancellor and the Commander are okay, they should have reached Rubrum long ago, right?
Now do you understand? Not one of us has time to agonize over the past at this moment.
Memories of the dead are the shackles of the past. We must forget in order to break free, to move forward.
Shut up! That's the excuse you used to sacrifice my brother!
You gotta calm down, Machina.
You're like a spoiled child. If you want to play the tragic hero, then stay here and put on a one-man show.
What the hell do you know?
Machina, please stop it. Let's get some rest.
Damn it!
Machina, where are you going?
I'm just gonna go take a look around for a bit.
They can't save everybody, you know? No matter how strong they are.
I'll save you though, Ram. I won't sacrifice you. For any reason.
Machina.
I'll be back soon.
The comm appears to be working fine.
Ramsky seems to be able to use magic, so our crystal must be doing all right.
Maybe it's like a jammer.
What do you mean?
I can't say for sure, but I get the feeling something is interfering with our communications.
But what could it be?
Dunno.
Oh, you sure cough a lot sometimes, Ramsky. Are you okay?
What? Oh, I'm fine. It's just a minor case of asthma.
Asthma? Can you still go on missions?
Dr. Aracia has given me her permission.
Oh. If you're seeing Mother, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I agree. And how are you, Sing?
I'm always fine. Right now, I'm feeling even better than usual. Right?
Huh? Yeah, for sure. If the Empire shows up right now, we could own them.
All of you are so strong, you are. I suppose I ought to work a tad harder if I'm going to keep up now.
Aw, you can worry about that when we get back. No need to rush.
Seiss and I will keep watch. You can rest now.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? Worried about Machina?
What? That's ridiculous. Anyway, he didn't have to get so angry.
What was that?
She probably feels that her words are what set him off.
Hmm? Oh, is that what that's about? No need for her to feel guilty. If she hadn't said it, I would have.
Indeed. But when did he learn about his brother? It didn't seem as if he had known from the beginning.
It must have been in Milites. I saw him. He was talking to the Commandant.
What, that Baldy? What'd he want?
Machina got suckered just like that.
It's more than that. He feels stuck. Nothing's working out for him.
Damn. That idiot sure thinks way too hard.
You don't think enough, 9.
You kidding me? I'm a think tank, yo.
What does that even mean? Never mind. King, Seiss, it's our shift. You two get some rest.
Roger that. Don't mind if I do.
Thank you.
So, Trey, do you ever feel like you've done something before when you know you haven't?
You mean deja vu?
Yeah, kind of. It's been happening to me a lot lately.
I can't say I've never experienced it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But I don't think I felt it as strongly as you. Well, essentially, frequent deja vu can be attributed to problems in the part of your brain that stores memories, or when you're suffering schizophrenic.
Never mind.
Hey, this girl's still breathing. No, she's not our target. Probably just an escort they assigned. What do we do? Do you have any idea how this will look if they all get away?
It'll look like a colossal failure.
General!
Who's that?
Oh, she's not our target, sir. She was probably just caught up in the skirmish.
If she's alive, treat her wounds.
But sir, if she's not our target, there's no need to...
Is that a decision that someone in your position can make?
No, sir.
Then get her to a medical facility, on the double.
Sir!
So, Machina's still not back yet?
Maybe the Imperial forces got him.
If they found him, they would have come here by now.
Well, either way, if he takes any longer, we'll have to leave him behind.
Machina! Oh, good. I was so worried. Are you hurt?
No. Sorry I wasn't back sooner.
What happened out there?
The White Tiger.
White Tiger? You mean the enemy? Oh, I have news!
The enemy?
No! What? Oh, Machina! I'm glad you made it back.
Be glad later. Is it the enemy?
No. The comm is responding. I've reached the Dominion.
Glaciamans 842 RG. Andoria, Queen of Concordia, was assassinated in the Militesi capital city amidst peace talks. In regards to this tragic event, the kingdom prepared a statement for all of Orient to hear, which claimed that Rubrum's Agito cadets were involved and publicly condemned them. In the same month, Concordia's provisional government formed an alliance with Milites. Behind a pretext of protection, the Azure Dragon Crystal was placed under the Empire's supervision. The Empire was now in possession of the crystals from 3 of the 4 crystal states. Now, Milites and Concordia made preparations to simultaneously invade Rubrum as allies.